What's up, Fossil Bros? Welcome back to the Daggerfall playthrough. It is currently part 5, and in the last episode we went on a great journey, wound up here in Anticlare, and we tried to join the Knights of the Flame, but apparently they didn't like the idea of a Dunmer being in the Knights of the Flame, and I looked up what the requirements were, and the closest I could get, I think I have to get in good graces with the local nobility, but we ain't exactly all that popular with you know, the people of the noble sort. So yeah, it could be that, or it could be the fact that our axe skill is 22, and of course we are a high thaumaturgy build, so. We definitely need to be using thaumaturgy a bit more, and I definitely need to look at what all spells do what. I know we got, a few things. I think Lungs of the Argonian is thaumaturgy, and I'll just put that there. There we go. Yeah. So we got a thaumaturgy spell here. That's restoration, and that's restoration? Or alteration. Forget which one. Anyways. Yeah, so in the last episode we tried to finish up a dungeon. I kind of gave up halfway through, decided to wuss out, go back, and do an easier path to finish up one Mage Guild quest. And then I forgot to turn in the complete quest, so I may have lost out on a reward. So that sucks. So anyways, we're going to make up for that by going up here into the Fighters Guild, and we're actually going to get our first quest here in Anticlare, and try to work our way up the ranks, get higher levels, get some quests, maybe some main quests, to go somewhere actually important. Anyways, I am Gondister Gearsmith. We have a request from a local citizen. Seems a wild animal has gotten into his place. We need someone to kill the thing. The guild will pay you 154 moolah. Do you want it, Morgodreth? 154 moolah. Sign me in. Okay, Morga. We get over to Greenton Residence, here in town actually, get it done in a day. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in the place. Come back here when the beast is dead, and I'll have your pay waiting for you. Gondista Garsmith calls out. Hey, what kind of animal is it in the Greenton Residence? You hear a voice call out from an upper floor. It's a bear! Okay, so we got a bear in the Greenton residence. Alright, so we gotta ask around. Hey, officer! I'm, doing a noble quest. It wouldn't take too much of your time. This better be good, I'm busy. Again, won't take, too much of your time. I just need, say, not the regional, no, that's just, in general. Would you happen to know where the Greenton residence is, by any chance? Freaking Dark Elf! Always begging us common folk for help. What do you want from me lately? I'm sorry, I'm trying to help kill a bear. Hey lady, would you happen to help me with, finding the Greenton residence? Simple, you'll find the Greenton residence, ways north of here. Or specifically, well, it's north, just a bit northy. Uh, it shouldn't be that hard to miss. It's just that, you know what, screw it. It's east, actually. No, wait, north. Screw it. Give me your map. It's north here on your map. Okay, thank you. That is exactly what I needed. So, northward. Wow! So it is north. It's very far north. I wouldn't have gotten that just from it's north. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm looking at this alley right, so yeah, so it's a straight shot north. Then past this night hall, I would turn right, go past the shop. Now let's see if I can do that all in one straight shot without skipping a beat. So of course, our guild hall to the right here. I should see a knight's hall to my right. So this is going to take a sec, so I'm going to sneak peeks. Okay, that's not there. Nope, not yet. Oh, it won't let me turn. There we go. Nope, not yet. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Wow. It is a very, very long shot. Like, it is relatively straight, though. Like, wow. Glad I have a whole day. That's... I just reached the other wall. Hang on, I missed it? Okay, well, it should be over this way. There was a puppy. I just ran past the puppy. Okay, so there's Guild Hall there. So if that Guild Hall is there... You know, I do believe this building right here is the Greenton residence. Alright, prepare yourself, I'm heading in with the... Oh, lock has nothing to fear for me. Why would the lock have nothing to fear for me? Is there another way in? Now I gotta come in here to help with a bear. Wait a minute. The lock has nothing to fear from... Hang on, if I inspect, is there close time or anything? Greenton residence. Lock has nothing to fear from me. Why would they lock up their... You know what? 154 moolah is 154 moolah. And I think I could just get away with... Let's see here. It's... I forget which button I made sneak. Was it this? No. Was it this? No. It was Q. So if I hold Q, there we go. Hold Q so I'm sneaking. Alright. There's a guard right there. Okay, he's going around the corner. Holy crap, I did it. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just a creepy guy with an axe running through your house, looking for a bear to kill. I sure wonder which room the bear is in. Oh, classic Bethesda. Alright. Slay the beast. Bear is dead. Wow. No treasure. Well, that was fun. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was not that bad of a journey. Should be able to get at least a good bit of gold from this, you know. I'd like to do more dungeons, but, you know, I don't want to do dungeons that are broken. That's the thing. Because the way Daggerfall works is, of course, the dungeons are randomly procedurally generated. So, of course, sometimes the dungeons work fine. Other times, the dungeons are completely broken and unbeatable. Just because of the exit and the stuff like not being connected properly. And, oh no, you can't finish the dungeon now because big whoop. Anyways. Ooh. You know, south of us is the Fighters Guild. I'll go get the... I'll go speak with the Fighters Guild real quick. I'll go get the gold. And then I'm going to actually see what the temple is like, because I want to see if I can get like a quest from the nobles there, maybe get some good graces, maybe I can raise my reputation with the Knights of the Flame, you know? Like, if I speak with the local nobles. Also, my character's getting tired. He is fatigued. He's going to pass out in the middle of the floor. So, what we're going to do... Hey, got that quest done. Give me the gold. Thank you, thank you. Alright, alright, alright. Now, it is currently 1350, so if I were to just say, not off for a good... Not off, let's see here, so if it's 13, I'm gonna rest 9 hours, see what that's like. Yeah, I'll get my mana up, and it's dark. It's currently 22 in the night. We're gonna rest for... Ooh, it's currently 22, so another 2 hours, that'll be 12. So, ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 8 o'clock, so 13 hours. Man, imagine getting a 13-hour nap after a long day of work. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, this protagonist gets to have such amazing stuff. Like, look at that, 150. It's 1150. And you know, I could probably cast Res XP and get my restoration up, maybe level up in this place. But right quick, you know, since it's morning, I'll probably just do that at the end of the episode. In fact, I'll probably whenever I finish this episode, I'm probably just going to do that off camera, get my restoration up, try to level up some more. You know, get some XP going with my Res XP spell, because our restoration is only what 32. It could definitely be higher. I mean, our thaumaturgy is not bad, but definitely use a higher thaumaturgy as well. And yeah, we got nobles up here, and you know, I just want to see if there's any possible quests I could get. You know, just to get into good graces with the local nobles of Anticlare, so I can get into the good faction of Knights of the Flame, because the Knights of the Flame are just the cool kids, and I want to join, I want to join, I want to join, you know? Ooh, oh. So that's probably the princess, and you're probably the queen. Either that or your duchess, and I don't know, that could be your servant, your lover, that could be your queen, actually. Queen and queen, you know, like, I won't judge. Anyways, oh, hey lady, your name, by the frozen wastes, it's you. What is it? Oh, sorry, Crystal, told, Bucking Ford I was just seeing if you had any quests. Didn't mean to bother you that much. How about you, uh, Barbusa Gareford? By the White Wolf, it's you. What is it? I'm just gonna politely ask you if you know anything of, say, the Knights of the Flame, because I do want to join them, because that would be very, very fun, and I want to see if maybe I can get some information. Oh, listen, I have a life. I'd recommend you go and get one too. Goodbye, Morgar. Okay, I'm going to rob this place. You know what? I tried being nice, but I just want to see if there's anything I could just, you know, grab and nab as I go along. You know, I'm just going to steal from these people, see if there's any kind of shenanigans I can get up to in this temple, this grand place. Wow, there's a lot of lag here, and you look important. What's your name? Well met, stranger. Oh, and sir, Well, that's a good well met. So, tell you what, can you find stranger and a steer Buckings Buck Kingsley? I shouldn't laugh at Buck Kingsley, but it yeah, I find that funny. Anyways, would you happen to know anything of the Knights of Flame? Listen, I don't talk to anyone who talks to me like that. Okay, listen here, you piece of crap. Do you happen to know anything of the Knights of Flame? Can't think of any. Okay, perhaps we didn't get off on the right foot. I just want to know about the right Knights of Flame. Hmm, since I have nothing nice to say. And as for you, well met stranger, would you happen to know anything of the Knights of the Flame? I mean, you look like you might be a part of the Order. Maybe you can tell me a bit about your... my dear Morgan, the Knights of the Flame have been affiliated with the Royal Flight family for centuries, and now that they have become the protectors of the land of Anticlare, didn't you know? Oh, well, I didn't know that. Thank you, Garecroft. You're probably related to the rude ladies downstairs. Anything else? Nothing else that I know of, just that they're, uh, quite close with the Flight family. Which is this family, by the way? Oh, the Royal Flight family of, Anticlare? Nice, nice. Anyways, would you happen to know? I despise your kind, go away! Okay, you didn't have to spit in my face, you grayskin hater. Oh, that's a throw. You're the king. Oh, I know why you... We got off on the wrong foot. You are supposed to bow in this game, too. I don't have time for your type. It's because I was talking to him while not bowing earlier, so... Whoops. I screwed things over even more with that guy. So the royal family despise me. Do I really want to still try and rob them? Yes, yes I do. And I found my way to the very tippy top of the tower. Huh. I'm king of the world! All of you can bow before me! Ha ha ha! Yes! Oh, well, whoops. Had to cut that part out. Turns out I still have a sticky keys as thing. Gotta forget that, you know. Forget that spam crouching is not ideal on PC. It works perfectly fine on Xbox, but you know, PC is like, no, no, sticky keys. You want to enable it, you want to mess with it, and it's like, no, not really. Oh well, we'll just sit here then. Can't play the piano, or the organ, or any instrument. It's a sad day. It's a sad day where you can't rob these people. Ooh, but there is a way up, and dead end over there, but... Oh, what the... Ooh, ooh, what the... I'm sorry, did they just throw me out of the tower the second I did that? I guess it's deserved. Okay, so, noted. The nobility despises me. Knights of the Flame hate me. My only friends are the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. Welp, I guess, yeah, that's the palace. Screw you, palace. I will never enter your place ever again. And of course, screw the knights. And does this place even have a mages guild? Like, I'm starting to think they don't, which sucks because I kind of want to make. There's something up there. Let's take a little look, a gander. Maybe we can see if there's a mages guild in here. We can mess around with some stuff. We may start taking quests here in this town. And what town am I in, by the way? Let's see here. So I'm in Anticlare. I'm in the city of Anticlare, Anticlare. That's right. So I am in the capital city of Anticlare. So, you know. And I mean, this place is kind of nice. It's not a bad place. I think this could be a good permanent residence. I was definitely glad I picked this area to relax in. Definitely pretty chill. Of course, the people here despise me. They hate my guts. And the only people who like what I do is just the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild, because the Fighters Guild are like, hey, you fight things and win. The Mages Guild is like, hey, you're a warlock who knows spells. That's dope. Alright, but anyways, we're going to just check and see if this is, in fact, a Mages Guild up here in the far top left corner. And oh yeah, this is definitely a Mages Guild. Alright, let's have a look-see, see what all people are around here. So we got magical items. You're the quest bearer. You look like a Breton knight. I actually like that. That's cool. He looks like he could be a battle mage of some kind, and this is an ominous door. Oh, hello there, dear old man writing into your journal. You have training for me, which is not bad. But of course, as everyone knows, in the magical arts, the best training is the training you can perform yourself, especially with making spells. I have 1,000 gold. Ooh, I could actually do some stuff now. Let's see here. So, of course, I got a lot of thaumaturgy, and I do think I was trying to look at Identify, but of course I couldn't exactly get it because it was a bit expensive. But if I were to do, say, just 5 every... Oh, wow, that is extremely expensive. Very expensive. Don't like it. No. Delete, please. Alright, comprehend languages. Yeah, that's just, can comprehend languages spoken tongue. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad spell, but of course a lot of these spells cost too much. There's charm, there's climbing. Climbing isn't bad. Create item sucks. And we have disintegrate. Disintegrate might actually be good, though it's a very costly spell. Like, extremely costly. Causes a target to just disintegrate. It's a one-hit KO ability. Like, that is insane. But look, 250 mana for a, what, I'm like level 2, so a 15% chance of insta-kill. You know, now that I say that out loud, yes, 250 mana is definitely very reasonable for a 15% chance to one-shot something. But other than that, I think what I could do is say, like, fortify attributes. That could be a nice one. Ooh, fortifier speed. You know, 5 rounds. Ooh, that is a lot of mana. Magnitude of weight per level. This is going to be a bit more fun than just... Yeah, like, that's a haste spell right there. That is 100% a basic haste spell. I cannot buy this. Okay, but, you know, that showed me a good bit, at the very least, and, you know, I guess what I could do is make a bunch of XP spells, so let's see here. I got 01, 02, 03, 04. Yeah, I could make a few XP spells, you know, like, let's see here. This is going to be a bit, I'm actually going to do a speed ahead of looking up what all schools of magic and stuff I can use and what all I can put into XP format, you know. So, give me a sec. Alright, and we are now up to 1506 on the clock here, internal clock Cindergrowth has, I guess. And as you can see, I have a few spells now. Of course, I have 276 mana to play with, so I got a good bit, and you know, we got ourselves a good levitation effect, and I'm going to apply, you know, just a little bit of, say, that, you know, like a little bit of mist there. We got ourselves a bunch of XP spells, and yeah, these guys are kind of fun. Light, I can keep at that. And just all sorts of XP spells, you know. Anyways, that's all the XP spells we're going to need to basically level up all of the skills we're going to level up, because of course we've got Thaumaturgy, Restoration, Mysticism, and Illusion, Alteration, and Destruction are all down there. And I need to get all of my magic skills up so I can actually cast spells a bit better. Because shoot, even making these XP spells showed me that, you know, spells are expensive, even the basic ones. And oh, it's still day. Tell you what, I want to see if the Fighters Guild is still open, and I'm going to end the episode with us just grinding out a bunch of stuff. So, you know, trying to get our skills higher, because I want to try and get all of my spell schools upped so I can actually cast spells. So I will head on down here. It should just be south, because yeah, just south of here is the Fighters Guild, and of course they thankfully have their bed free for rent. And I'll even show off what all I need to do just to basically level up my skills. Like, it's honestly hilarious. Like, just how easy it is just to increase your magical skills as a mage. Like, literally playing a mage in Daggerfall makes Daggerfall actually bearable, in my opinion. It is the only thing in Daggerfall that makes it bearable, aside from, you know, the more fun side of the dungeon crawling when it eventually does become fun. Because there are times when it's fun, but there are also times where it's quite infuriating. And as you can see, I can refill my mana right here in this place, no problem. Running skill has improved. But what we're going to really need to improve is our ability to heal thyself, because as you can see, this here's a pretty good spell, 1 point every level, and of course we're just going to cast it on up, and as you can see, it takes a little bit of mana. We have a lot of health, we're only level 2, so it's not going to really heal that much. But if we just spam X, as you can see, we can just spam out this spell, use up all our mana, and then immediately we can just rest like this. And if we done this right, medical skill has improved. Well, that's no good. So we're just going to spam out Restoration yet again. And now, all you have to do is rest until fully healed. And just like that, Restoration has improved. And yeah, you can even see, it should be right here, we got a 33 in Restoration. Meaning that even this spell will eventually, it'll drop in price. And of course we can do this with all of our things. The most annoying is anything that's destruction based, because destruction sadly only lets you do on target. So you just spam cast and to ready at the same time, and you can just spam out spells. And as you can see, no spell points anymore, so you can just rest until fully healed. And then destruction has increased, so of course we can increase our destruction, which is in that part. So yeah, we got that up to 20%, which is not bad, because destruction has stuff like Firebolt, which we really like to have, and I would love to make it to where Firebolt is you know, less costly spell. Because that's another thing about Daggerfall. Your skills affect how much the spells cost, not your level. Which was one thing I liked about Arena is all you need to do to get your skills better was literally just level up. And you could do this, stuff like this more often and not need to worry about, well, having to do this for, say, 10 hours just so you could catch up. That kind of stuff I don't like about this game, nor the future games that started to implement it. Honestly, one of the reasons why, in my opinion, Arena is the best The Elder Scrolls, because it does stuff like that. Of course, ESO also does XP-based leveling up, but of course it still has skills, so it's not the same. But anyways, I do think that's going to be a good place where I can save things up, and I do think that's going to be a good place where I can do my outro. So of course I will grind up a bit more and maybe even reach level 3 before the next episode. But anyways, that is going to be the end of this episode. So this has been your bro Frosherbrew, and I think I'll catch you on the next one. Later!